happy Tuesday. Miss Pascal here for our Read Aloud. Today I'm going to be reading something a little bit different. I'm going to be reading a non-fiction book to you guys today. So yesterday I read a silly book about a caterpillar who goes through metamorphosis. And today I'm going to read a non-fiction book about how butterflies start out as eggs and end as butterflies. So today we'll learn a little bit more kind of about the life cycle of a butterfly. So today, the book that I'm going to read to you guys is called Monarch Butterfly, and it's by Gail Gibbons. It's summertime in the north. A breeze stirs the stem of the milkweed plant. The monarch egg is white and shiny. It is the size of a small dot and sticks to the leaf. When the butterfly lays the egg, she makes it sticky. Wind and rain cannot make the egg come loose. In a few days, the egg hatches. Out crawls a small caterpillar that's also called a larva. First, the caterpillar eats the eggshell and then chews away at the milkweed leaf. The egg of a monarch is almost always laid on a milkweed plant. The plant will be its food. So it starts off as an egg, you can see here, and then out from the egg comes a caterpillar. And the caterpillar eats its shell and it eats the leaf that it lays on. The caterpillar eats and grows and begins to change. It breaks out of its old skin, showing a new skin underneath. This is called molting. For 2 weeks, the caterpillar eats and eats. It molts about 5 times. Finally, it is a full-grown monarch caterpillar, about 2 inches long, so about this long. So it starts off and it eats the milkweed plant. It molts about 5 times, and then it is a full-grown caterpillar. Now something wonderful begins to happen. The caterpillar creeps to the stem of the leaf. It attaches itself to the stem and drops down head first. The caterpillar's bright colors become greenish. Then the skin splits and moves up to the top. The skin falls off. A new strange form appears. It is called the chrysalis, or the pupa. The chrysalis is like a blanket that is wrapped around the body growing inside. So what happens is the caterpillar hangs upside down, so its head is at the bottom, and then it forms a chrysalis around its body. A chrysalis is also known as a pupa. At first, the chrysalis is long and soft. Then it shrinks and hardens and becomes light green decorated with gold dots. Inside, the monarch butterfly begins to grow. So you can see that it forms a chrysalis. And then about 2 weeks later, the chrysalis changes again. It turns green, gray-green, before becoming transparent. Inside are white dots and orange and black lines. The chrysalis wiggles, then it splits open. The butterfly begins to pull itself out. The head and legs appear first, and then the rest of it slides out. The wings are tiny and stuck together, and the butterfly's abdomen is big. The abdomen becomes smaller when its fluid is pumped into the wings, and the wings become bigger. A caterpillar has turned into a butterfly, and this is called metamorphosis. So here's the butterfly coming out. And then over here, you can see that the wings are getting brighter and the wings get bigger. The butterfly sits quietly for a few hours, waiting for its wings to dry and harden. At last, they begin to move slowly, and then beat faster and faster. The butterfly flutters up towards the sky. Monarchs have a bad taste and will make a bird or animal sick if they are eaten, so most of them are left alone. There are many parts to a butterfly. So I'm going to put the picture up so you guys can see it. There are lots of different parts to a butterfly. The monarch butterfly only flies during the day. When it rains, the butterfly stays dry, hidden under leaves. Fall is on the way. Soon it will be cold. If the monarch butterfly doesn't fly south, it will die. Once again, it darts up into the sky. The butterfly will take a long trip to a warmer place, and this is called migration. The monarch will fly to where its ancestors have always gone, sometimes to the very same tree. Other monarchs keep appearing, making a cloud of orange in the sky. At night, they rest in trees. Sometimes they fly up to 12 miles an hour and almost 100 miles in a day. There could be over 1,000 butterflies traveling together. They fly to places such as Florida, Southern California, and Mexico. Some butterflies migrate 4,000 miles. They will stay south throughout the winter. So if you're thinking how birds migrate during the winter time, monarch butterflies also do the same thing. Some towns and cities are proud to have the butterflies visit them. They have festivals to celebrate their arrival. Children dress up for parades and butterfly costumes. Sometimes there's a band, and visitors come from all around. Monarchs can cluster together. Thousands of them cling to one tree, a butterfly tree. In the spring, these butterflies will migrate north again to the fields of milkweed plants. And the process starts all over again. The end. So I hope that you guys learned some new things. I know you started learning about the butterfly life cycle yesterday. Hopefully this book reminded you of the 4 stages of a butterfly life cycle. So first the egg, and then the caterpillar, which is also known as the larva. And then it becomes a chrysalis, which is also known as a pupa. And the last stage is when it becomes a butterfly. Today, my challenge for you guys is to have a picnic outside. So whether that be breakfast or lunch or dinner or a snack, I challenge you to take your food outside and enjoy the sunshine and just have a little picnic in your front or your backyard or somewhere by your house. I will be back tomorrow with another book for Wednesday, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys soon.